Get yourself a cooler, laser glow. Coincidence of murder with dirty Joe. And drugs, constipation, go to easy. Wife's activation, soon it'll get the same old story.
According to my volume mixer, this is called Game. This may end up not being a Fearless, but reviews on this were kind of all over the place. Am I supposed to not see anything?
Yesterday, just play.
Holy shit, the audio was really low. You think the audio's really low because they're gonna do some screamer shit? Alright, it's coming out really low on my end. I can hear the metronome, but the notes are incredibly faint. You know, there's got to be a better way than just plain text to portray that. I can barely hear this. Why is the audio so low in this? Even if you were going to do a screamer thing, you would think you'd want people to be able to hear anything. Also, I see shit flashing in the background, but the problem is I am entirely focused on these keys popping up. Was that Spook? Huh. Oh, so you can just keep going even if you fail the song? It seems like it's saying I missed when there are no notes on the screen. Maybe I'm just seeing things. All I'm gonna say is those screen effects. I realize they're supposed to throw you off, but they're so annoying. It's the 5 streak! Okay, there is no way I hit 86% of those notes, because at some point I just stopped looking at one side of the keys entirely. I would say it's okay that you can still progress despite not passing songs, but I don't really feel like I'm achieving anything. Okay, this is just annoying to play. This is reminding me of Guitar Hero 3's Versus mode, where you could make the notes blink around to throw off your opponents. But the way this is implemented, it doesn't make me want to overcome the challenge, it makes me just want to drop this game entirely. Ten streak! I'm quickly not caring. That was the finale anyway, so technically we finished the game. Wait, I hit menu. Menu. Oh, it's stuck here. It is not reading my inputs on the left side of the keyboard. The final song breaks and endlessly repeats. Well. Oh, was that the spook? The premise of this I was on board with, but dear God, this execution is just awful.
Same old song, same old song in there.
Oh, at least it tells you it told you hello.
It knows my name.
It's like a giant flock of seagulls all taking a shit at once.
It's raining stripper poles. It's nice.
It looks
The
like
drips.
Kentaro raindrops.
You could say it's a heavy rain.
Fuck off.
Guys, we're in the exclusive club. We get the DLC early access. I don't know what that entails.
Probably something you don't want.
Oh, maybe the early access is set that way because they didn't complete the options menu. And now the sound is dead.
No, of course they.
Whoa.
No, of course this is Russian.
Wait a minute, we're house sitting? What is this? This is not my beautiful house. We just walk around. Okay, sure.
Have you done a ton of games on Fearless that start this way?
This is acceptable, I guess. Wait, trade column?
That looks like that should have been in a sci-fi game rather than a horror game.
I think they just throw it in like whatever assets they have available, and just
Oh my god.
Bullwinkle's pissed.
Are those buff reindeers?
They're buffed, they're the stuff, and the guns just can't get enough.
Did Rudolph take steroids or some shit?
No, this is just what the reindeer do the other 364 days of the year.
Is this a waves shooter?
I don't know, because the wave hasn't actually stopped.
Maybe
Oh, this is the Christmas edition for Killing Floor. Oh, that game over screen. That's... How do I even describe the artistry going on here? Okay, which PowerPoint slide do we go to? The last checkpoint, the settings, or exit to menu?
I think you know the real answer to this question.
Settings. Oh, game language, the game audio volume. Son, you're grounded.
What did you do before that was different?
That was a special extra mode. You know what? This looks like it might be a Dodge Challenger.
Do you think that adds challenge to the game?
It makes me want to avoid it, or dodge it, you could say. I ran out of lamp fuel, so I gotta start over.
Oh, good.
So why is the inside of our car just completely covered in rust? You know, we just found gasoline. Technically, the game should be over.
I love the description of the game. Ray of Light, horror game with beautiful graphics and sound. You will not be bored.
Okay, I found it. Jeez. That was really annoying. Now, you just use the needle-nose pliers on the gate and we're in. Can I not take the fuel to the car? You would think you could do that. And apparently having a little gas isn't enough. No, you gotta completely fill the tank.
Well, it's like in Left 4 Dead 2. It's like you can't just put in a single gas can. You gotta put all of them in.
And I'm just going to keep doing this until the game forces me to do something else. Because so far it hasn't done that. Also, this is oil, according to the bottom thing, not fuel. Well, the fuel thing isn't even there anymore.
It said your car received 10% of the fuel.
What? What the fuck?
Oh, man.
Well, here's the thing. There are actor credits. I've heard no sound in this game so far. Okay, the timer will start in... It'll start as soon as the note pops up. And go. So, welcome to cheap games done relatively fast. And we open the gate. And now, the game wants us to go into the house and do this chicanery involving really buff moose people and trying to find fuel for the car and keeping the house running. But instead, we're just going to run over here and take a bunch of oil for the car. Each one is 10%, so if we do this 10 times, we will have enough quote-unquote fuel for the vehicle. And by just running back to the car, we can bypass most of the game and get a secret ending. And this is actually the first time I've turned on the lamp for the entire game. So
it saves you a few seconds to have it off, eh?
Yeah, and time will stop now.
That's
Hey!
a world record.
Now, I don't know if we met the incentive for actually playing the game. Okay, good. No, we didn't.